Alright, this is a video of Boger reacting to a video of a guy saying that girls should not be playing competitive video games. Now, obviously, I disagree that with the guy that was saying that they shouldn't be playing competitive video games. Like, that's obvious. Like, what fucking difference does it make if you're a woman? Like, and the reasons that he brings up are kind of stupid. Let's just watch it.
Okay, who's ready? I gotta wait for like 50 million cooldowns, but I got this. I need to wait for more cooldowns. They have cooldowns. I got this.
He said it. He said it. I got this. Sorry. Sorry, I've been really into that meme.
I got this. Wait.
I am saying that the more women who play video games...
Wait, did he get Invisible Woman there? Is that what happened? I couldn't tell. Somebody in his chat said he's about to miss this. Did somebody say Rivals? I'm gonna play Rivals after I do a couple videos.
I am saying that the more women who play video games are making video games worse.
Alright, bro.
This isn't a music video.
Yo,
women
and
coming
thank you
to
for the
video games
follow.
Makes video games worse is a fucking crazy statement.
They are making the experience worse. And here's why. Video games for the longest time was a
up?
primarily male-dominated hobby.
Because we bullied all the women away from playing video games.
That means
That's pretty true. What's poppin'? Just reacting to a guy that's saying that girls shouldn't be playing video games, basically.
that men are gonna act like men. They're gonna act like males.
Yes, they're gonna scream in voice chat 24/7 because you decide to play Strange or something they disagree with.
Because it's mainly been males.
Because we keep bullying women.
Just like if you go to a fucking sewing club, for example, that's a primarily female
Because men bully men that are interested in that kind of hobby.
dominated industry. So the women are gonna talk amongst other women like they
Hey,
would
no, Boger's speaking facts. This guy is a dummy. This guy's a dummy. Dumb idiot. Dumb idiot. He's a dumb idiot. Chat, subscribe.
talk with women. They're gonna act like women.
What does that even fucking mean?
Now, why do I believe that women coming into gaming is ruining gaming? Because they're acting like women and they expect men to...
What does acting like women mean? I have never had a bad experience with a woman in the game except that they were tilted, and when they're tilted they're just slightly annoying, but I've had 50,000 million men scream in voice chat like they're
I
being
feel like maybe what he means by like acting like women is in terms of them playing a game. Usually if somebody makes a mistake, usually they're nicer about it, I guess. Like they're not toxic. So are we just saying acting like a woman is being not toxic? Is that what we're saying here?
murdered because they dislike something I did or say.
act differently. Now, why am I going on this whole rant? I just had a woman throw a game
I bet this guy throws more games than any woman he's had.
because me and everyone else on the team was asking her,
Wait,
how
what
did
does he mean by any woman he's had? It's clear this guy's never had any women.
die in your cloak and
I bet the way they were asking her, how did you die? Is like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? Cloak and Dagger, why the fuck did you die, you piece of shit? Oh, you're...
Oh, yeah. Because that's what they do to me. But that's because I have my Twitch username on my fucking, Marvel Rivals account. So this is pretty much my fault. They're gonna rage bait me no matter what. If I make one tiny mistake, it's fuck you, obviously.
For a woman, go back to the kitchen type shit. Everybody always forgets about that part. It was like, I was just asking a question. I'm just asking a question. Why is she getting mad at me? It's like that meme, the leak meme. I said GG 5 times and I got banned for that. Riot, place.
I said GG 5 times, and now I'm banned from playing this shit.
That is not just GG, bro. There's more letters in all of those words. I can see them. I see an A. And I see half of an N.
stupid game for 72 hours. Come on, game.
They didn't have any ult counters. We weren't flaming. We were just genuinely curious.
They were 100. Anyone that says genuinely curious is flame.
There's no way that she should have died.
That's pretty true. I'm genuinely curious. Yeah, no. If they're genuinely curious, it means they're genuinely wondering how that they can make fun of you for fucking up something.
Took this as an attack, decided to go.
The Cindy is talking about, who died in her roots, said that Capone said women shouldn't be allowed to vote.
Is this women's fault, bro? Hey, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Yo,
what's
even
up,
found the game you were talking about. In a game where neither of your DPS go some type of anti-dive, where Namor isn't banned, I might as well go at him. What's even funnier is not even a couple seconds into the match. For some reason, you switched to Widow? I'm assuming you're spending your time typing instead of playing the game, or I don't know, not leaving Jasmine to solo heal. You came back at 3:42 and AFK'd in spawn to 3 minutes.
Damn, and this video, I'm pretty sure this video came out before they made Widow a partial healer with a team up. Yeah, it was.
In 3
Because the new season came out like a few days ago. This was 6 days ago. This video was posted.
seconds. Give me a break. Watching this game in slow motion is even funnier. Alright, surely you'll hit a skill. Nope.
The amount of times I've solo healed is crazy. In competitive or in quick play?
Alright, will you react to this ult? No. And I actually saw the ult where Jasmine died. She overwalked where
And
she was
comp?
supposed
What
to
the
be
fuck?
and then just perished.
Wait, what rank are you in? I don't even... After gold is diamond, right?
And after that, the fight kind of fell apart. But you know what would have saved you
Or
guys?
is there platinum?
Maybe not spending an entire team fight worth of seconds inside of spawn as Black Widow. You might have 40 seconds instead of 10. In second half, y'all blame Adam Warlock, even though Thing won, and Thing 2 jumped off the map first. Then the other support goes Spider-Man.
Oh my god.
I think that this is by far one of the worst cop-outs I've ever heard.
He took this as an attack, decided to go Adam Warlock, and then threw the
Oh
game.
yeah, Pop-Tart. By the way, we're reacting to a guy that decided to... That one day woke up and decided it was his calling to make the take that women shouldn't play video games because they're too nice and don't know how to be toxic or something like that. This is basically what he's saying. Because they act like women, is what he said. I was Diamond 1, projected to be Plat, but after placement matches, it put me in Bronze 1. What? I'm sorry. What? I did placement matches I did all my placement matches. It immediately put me back into the rank I was already at. It just put me back in gold 2. So, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I have 6 out of the 10 games thrown because people wanted to play Gambit like he's DPS. Yeah, that's why if people weren't playing healer in my game, or if there were 2 healers and one was Gambit, I just played another healer and made sure we had 2 tanks and 1 DPS. I made sure every game was triple healer because everyone wanted to play Gambit even though they didn't know how to play the fucking guy.
I probably also said, I shouldn't have said this, but I don't care. I also said, well, I mean, of course, I forgot. That's my apologies. I forgot that I have to talk to you like you're a woman and talk to you like you're...
What the fuck is this guy
I
saying?
forgot I have to talk to you like you're a woman, Pop-Tart. Do you understand what this guy's trying to say? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand the, I don't understand the message that he's trying to push, other than I don't like when women play my video game. I would be carrying the whole team as Wanda and would have to switch to healer all because of Gambit players. True. Yeah. I was carrying the game as Emma, solo tanking, and I had to switch with somebody else who was tanking because Gambit wasn't healing, and I think we had an Adam or Jeff as the other healer, and they weren't healing barely at all either. And so I was like, I'll go Cloak and Dagger because it's the easiest healer to heal bot with. As long as I don't get dove over and over again, we're guaranteed to survive for a majority of the time.
People always admit the fact that they're absolute pieces of shit, and it happens to me all the time where people flame me and are super aggressive because of something.
Also, I started playing Invisible Woman. That's who I'm gonna be playing today for the majority. I want to get Emma Lord probably today or tomorrow. I'm really close. What pisses me off is your co-healer not looking over at you, seeing if you need heals, or patty caking with you to hold point. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's like there's two healers on point, and you can't just sit there and both heal each other perpetually until the rest of the team gets back. Like, what's that about?
I did, and I'm like, can you shut the fuck up? And it was like, I was just asking. And it's 10 times worse when it's a woman.
Child. And then she proceeded to throw harder, whatever the hell that means. And now, agree or disagree if you want. Women don't know how to take accountability.
You don't know how to take accountability either, motherfucker. The fuck you mean women don't know how
Are
to
you
take
playing comp or quick play?
When was the last time you took accountability?
For Lord grinding, I'm probably gonna be playing quick play. Unless I want to do some comp, and then actually no. I'll play comp. I'm good enough with Emma to do comp. I've won several games with her. Well, more than several, but you know. Can I join? Sure.
Accountability.
Argue with the wall. I watched the replay. She died because she walked out of her ult. I watched it, it's clipped. But because we wanted to know how she died, and I guess she just took it as an attack, she threw the game. If women are gonna play video games, I'm not saying that they need to act like men, but they need to understand how men communicate.
I think if women want to play video games, maybe men should stop talking about how they have a woman in their game. Like maybe it doesn't matter if they're a woman, you know? Maybe we should just let people play video games. Listen, I am all in for flaming people for playing bad, but it doesn't matter if they're a woman, a man, gay, trans, or whatever. I'm gonna flame you because you're fucking dog shit. You know what I mean? And I feel like at its core, that's what hating should be about.
Yeah, video games is the one time where you can unironically say equal rights, equal fights. Like, you can't say that in real life, obviously, but in video games, it's fair game. It doesn't matter about your identity. If you're bad, you're bad. The amount of times I've died in my Cloak and Dagger ult is ridiculous because the tank or DPS won't cover for me to fall back. Yeah. And the amount of times that I've seen an Emma Frost not block a Magneto ult with the shield, or literally any other character that has a shield, they'll just get ulted, or they'll let their support or whoever's doing their ultimate get ulted. And it's like, brother, you know you have a shield that can either repel it or absorb the damage from the ultimate. Like, just use it, please.
But this guy's just taking it too personally because it's a woman, right? And I don't fuck with
and
that.
If not, get the fuck back on Stardew Valley and Sims 4.
Get back on Stardew Valley and Sims 4 is a crazy sentence, bro.
I don't care.
You know, this guy went out of his way to make this fucking TikTok, edited it, and posted it. And like he said, yeah, that's a banger.
You know, I feel like this guy was doing it for publicity's sake, because I think he said it earlier, he's a streamer and a TikToker. So like, obviously bro's just trying to get attention for it. And we're giving him the attention right now. I mean, fuck, his username is right there on the screen.
That's a banger. That's a.
So I guess it
banger.
works
He's
for
like,
him.
Yeah, this is gonna do numbers. That is a
But I
fucking
don't think
crazy
it's gonna
thing.
have the
No,
effect
listen,
that he
there's
wanted.
nobody more insufferable than men like this. I hate people like this. They're so insufferable because any person that acts this way or talks like this, any person that has the audacity to come up with shit like this and say it, I just know they're dog shit.
If you're
There's
not
a
helping your
direct
healer stay alive, you're
correlation
fucked.
between
Yeah,
how
exactly.
sexist a man is and how dog shit they are at video games. I shit you not. There is a genuine
Bro, there's somebody in his name called Rose Toy Roulette. What the fuck?
correlation between how sexist a person is and how bad they are at video games, because it is more likely that the person that is very bad at the game is gonna seek an easy target to bully and put all of their like insecurities into. And a lot of the times it's a woman, because they feel like they have the right to bully them and they're too scared to bully other men because they're pussies. And I know why they think so, because women are scarier than men. I know for a fact that this human being is absolutely euphoric in the game. His Celestial player went on a good 9-month loss streak. Oh, it's probably because of women, no? It's those damn women. It's all those damn women ruining my video games.
It's all the damn women. They're all so bad and they ruin my game. I hate women. And I love men.
In my day, there were no women in my video games. Yes, 20% win rate on support. Yeah, that guy's surreal. Oh, vote for me for Marvel Rivals Streamer of the Year, guys, because I support women. And I know it's not women's fault when bad things happen. Watch this. Fuck. Okay, skip. Don't vote for me. Men are way more emotional than women. Women are usually very chill in video games. What do you mean you don't know about that? Women are so much more chill than men in video games. Men are absolute crybabies, bro.
Healer is not the easiest role to play in this game. If I ever have to play tank, I will be peeling back for my healers. Exactly. Yeah, and if you're a tank, you always make sure that you're in range of a healer. Especially, you need to remember what your healer's range is that are on the battlefield. So if you're any tank and you have an invisible woman that's healing you, you can't get too far away from her or she's not going to be able to heal you. So, like, a lot of people don't think about stuff like that. And they'll have invisible woman using her fucking jump ability and wasting it when she could have used it to get out of a situation just to catch up with your ass because you're too far ahead. And it's like, people don't think about that shit. That's why they stay in the rank that they're in.
Like, anyone that sits there and believes that women are in any way, shape, or form more emotionally charged, I don't fucking know the exact wording I'm gonna use here, but like just more emotional in general in video games are so delusional. It's pretty much the same level, or it's just way worse for men. Men take it so seriously and it's really bad. I've never heard a woman come out with a sentence, "Oh, we have a man in our game, GG's." Men throw tantrums, men say slurs, men scream and worse.
No, like, imagine if a woman was just like, go back to the oil field, or go back to your construction job, get the fuck off the game. Like, nobody does that, but men do that to women, and it doesn't make any sense. There was once a game where I was strange. I peeled back for my healers and shielded them constantly, and the DPS were bitching because I wasn't pushing hard. Like, I'm trying to keep our healers alive so your ass can stay alive. True. Exactly.
Chad, men lose their mind. Yeah, it's just like fucking crazy, bro. FlyQuest top laner said women can't be pro league players.
But like it in that same sense, everyone needs to move as a unit. And if people start dying in your unit, you're kind of screwed. I feel like it's a group, it's a cluster more than it is. I mean, depending on what characters you're playing. If you're all playing brawlers, you got to stay together. If you're all playing range, you stay apart so you can pick them off easier. What if the game is getting in the way of... What if the game is getting in the way with your love? If they tell me to go back to the kitchen, I tell them to go back to the garage and fix my truck like a good boy.
It's because they can't play on their period.
They can't...
Which is a crazy sentence, by the way.
Bro said they can't play on their period? What?
Way, I bet you if I put 10 women playing video games in different instances and I let them play the game, there's no way this man that's never talked to a woman could guess which women were on their period. People just make up the most crazy things in their minds because they sit at home all day and they play video games and they don't interact with real human beings.
Wait, Epstein
And they
is a
assume so
blocked
much shit
word on
about-
Rivals?
You know why they assume so much shit about... I should, completely real...
Sorry, I was fucking reading the chats down here in the game chat.
Here, the reason why they assume so much shit about women is because they don't fucking talk to women. That's it. Like me being a child, or somebody being a child, or being in a country that doesn't really interact with other cultures, you're gonna assume very stereotypical
didn't know
shit
that.
about different countries until you start interacting with these countries and these people. And then you're gonna like, wait, that's stupid. It's the same thing applies to this person. This person, I don't know when he's actually talked to a woman in his life. He has constructed an idea of what a woman is, like this mythical creature. And every single time he gets a woman, interacts with a woman, he applies those markers onto that woman, even though women aren't copy-paste, they're not Sims characters. You can't apply
Why does he
different-
make these videos while in a comp match? While playing? And while trying to have like a genuine, thoughtful conversation at the same time? Like, you're obviously, your team is going 0-3 at that point. Like, you gotta be locked in when it comes to this game. Because he's a pro, but he lost this game because he's distracted talking the whole time. Like, I get it, but I feel like the rest of the team probably wasn't happy about that.
definitions. It's not a statement. It's not a class for objects in a programming language. Like there is no defined, oh, women are this, women are that, women are bad video games, women can't perform in periods, women can't do this, I lost 25 points, fuck this fucking game. That's what I mean, right? It's just fucked. I just gambled 25 points away from my life. Yeah, I hate everyone equally true. No, it's stupid.
I hate everyone
I'm gonna go
equally.
back to my point of like, I promise you, every single time you hear a man crash out because they have a woman, they're a horrible player. They play terribly. Do you hate FanFan? I hate FanFan, but not because she is a woman, okay? Don't get it twisted. Also,
Well,
like,
I think it's funny all the people that play these games, all the men that play these games are like, oh, all the women characters are so hot. But then when there's a woman playing with them, then it's a problem. I'm a hard carry today on Rivals. I'm gonna warm up with some quick play. All right, bet.
like people are so stupid. It makes me hurt. It makes me like people do not people have no nuance. Like people assume that X equals Y. People assume that, oh, women not in a pro setting, women not playing games, women this or that, it means they're bad. But it doesn't mean that. It's like there's nuance to shit, right? Men have more opportunities to develop their talent. Men are treated with more support. Men get bullied less in ranked because they're men. Like, it's just way easier to pursue a professional career or grind really high rank as a man because there's way less pressure on you, right? It's
Something
way
weird
more
that I've noticed is, and I don't know if this is a stereotype, but it seems that every time a woman plays a healer, they're just really fucking good at healing. It doesn't make any sense. And it sound like the way I'm saying it sounds sexist, but I promise I'm not trying to be.
Accepting to have a man grind 20 hours a day, even though it's still like mentally unwell, than having a woman do it, because there's just more pressure on a woman to do other shit. You know, take care of themselves, shower, mower, whatever. You get like fucking. They need to be doing things a certain way, and society pressures them to do things in a certain way. And then when you put them in a professional setting, even though they might be performing well, people will assume that they're playing worse because they're a woman, because it doesn't make it makes no sense. Like, look at Aramori, right? Aramori was the absolute carry in Sentinels game after game, but no matter what she did or what her performance was, she was always put under a microscope because she was a woman. It's disheartening to be put in this position, right? Like, it feels like you can never win. You're always a few steps behind. And people just assume that, oh, a woman is just bad at games. But, like, a woman isn't bad at games. Women are genuinely quite good at games. Like, there's plenty of examples of that, right? But, like, we just don't allow the talent to develop. Like, even if you put a woman in a men's
Yeah,
team,
we need to vote for him as Gamer of the Year for this brave take of women are good, actually.
it's just fucking weird because men, these sweaty ass men that don't interact with women, they just get fucking weird with women, bro. Like, it's just, why would you do this to yourself as a woman, right? And if you look at it, women have way more success in solo sports than team-based sports where it's mixed with men and women. Either way, I digress. My point is, this guy's stupid. He has no nuance. He doesn't understand how things work, and he is way worse than any woman he's ever had in all of his games. It's just
Yeah,
stupid.
and that's the thing. Like, you think about gaming, it's not comparable to like shit like the NBA. Like, obviously they're gonna be on a more level playing field when it comes to fucking hand-eye coordination. It's not like running and physicality and shoving people out of the way and dunking. Like, that's not what we're doing. We're playing a game. I love that skin. I have this one. I didn't get the Invisible Woman one, unfortunately, because I just started to get into playing her. And I'm having a lot of fucking fun playing Sue. Not for the reasons you may be thinking. I just genuinely think she's a fun character. Like, her kit is really cool.
Good human being, bro. He doesn't get pussy. He doesn't get anything, bro. He just plays Rivals 24/7. He gets tilted at the voices,
Cooner.
and then he crashes out at random shit that doesn't matter. I much rather have a woman on my team than a man. All of the cases. I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? I'm just gonna say it. I'd rather have Lulu, Fan, SK. That's all the women I know, actually, pretty much. Then fucking whatever this guy's name is, bro. Tony Talks. How about Tony Cibaos? It has to be rage. It's not rage bait. That's the
How
thing.
about
It's
Tony
how this human
Cibaos?
being actually believes. Like, that's what this human being believes. It's surreal. I said Jennifer Lawrence is ugly. Your mother is ugly, buddy.
W video. I don't think I've ever watched a Bogart video on stream. I've watched a lot of his videos, but I've never watched one like for a reaction. No, that was a W video, W take, obviously. There's no difference between a woman playing a game and a man playing a game, other than the fact that apparently they're really good at healing. And most men actually aren't good at healing. I don't know. I don't know if that's an actual thing, but it seems like it is whenever I play the game. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. I'll see y'all later.